Rachel? What? Are you at the airport? I just landed. Yes, I'm here. I don't see you at the pickup area. I'm in the white rental car. You can see me in the driver's seat, can't you? Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten in the car yet. I only put my suitcase in the trunk, but you're driving away? Oh, is that so? Do you not see me waving in your back mirror? I saw you. What? Why would you drive away if you saw me? Could you please come back? No, I don't want to. I just flew 6 hours to be here. What is going on? Can you stop the car? Nope, don't wanna. What? What do you mean you don't want to? I mean exactly that. Why should I come back? Because you haven't picked me up yet. You've just taken my suitcase and left me here. Not my problem. I'm your future sister-in-law. How is this not your problem? Future? That's assuming a lot. What do you mean by that? If you're going to marry my brother, we're going to be sisters. Let me be perfectly clear. To be honest, I never wanted you at the wedding anyway. You're just a high school dropout. How embarrassing is that? Having someone like you in the family would tarnish my reputation. What? Is this some kind of joke? Are you pranking me as part of celebrations for the wedding today? Oh, you wish. David insisted on inviting you, so I'm just tolerating it. Thanks for coming all the way to Hawaii for a wedding where you're not even wanted, but I don't let strangers in my car. What? We're not strangers. I've met you multiple times before. We had dinner together last month. You're marrying my little brother. Oh, that was just for show. Let's be real. What's that supposed to mean? I mean that I was just fake getting along with you, but now you should know the truth. This is a rental car, and I don't want dropout vibes contaminating it. What if they make me buy the car because of that? You know, it's just risk management. It's normal for a successful woman like me to assess these sorts of things. You do realize how ridiculous that sounds, right? Not to someone of my social standing. That's horrible. What's horrible is pretending we're equals. You're the one at fault here, coming to a wedding when you're just a dropout. Sure, David invited you out of obligation, but he must hate having you here deep down. Any normal person would decline out of consideration. Oh wait, I guess that's too much thinking for a dropout. David would never think that way. You don't know him like I do. I literally raised him. And look how different you both turned out. Why are you being so cruel? Cruel? I'm being educational. Don't play victim here. I'm being kind by explaining things carefully, so even someone with your limited education can understand. Can't even appreciate that? Pathetic. But reality is cruel, isn't it? Look at the gap between siblings. David graduated from an elite university and works at a prestigious company. And then there's you. You know nothing about our family. I know enough to be embarrassed. Even if that's true, what do you expect me to do about it? Finally, a sensible question. Who knows? If you really want to attend the wedding, you can walk for 5 hours. In this heat, with my luggage? Exercise is good for the lower class. Fine, I'll do my best. This is hilarious. At least I'll have time to think about what kind of person my brother is marrying. Oh, please, you should be grateful I'm even acknowledging your existence. Believe me, I wish you weren't. Have a nice walk. Don't forget the sunscreen, though I guess you can't afford the good kind. I'll remember this conversation, Rachel. What are you going to do? Tell David? He chose me, remember? We'll see about that. Don't forget to stay hydrated during your walk.
Rachel,
Yes, darling.
is it true you left my sister at the airport and said those horrible things to her?
Oh, you're messaging about that? She already tattled? How low can she go? To think she'll be my sister-in-law. Gross.
So it is true. I didn't think my sister would lie, but I wanted to hear your side of the story, your explanation.
She's just being dramatic. What explanation?
Your explanation for treating my sister so horribly.
Oh, David, you're so funny.
This isn't funny at all.
You're overreacting. What do you mean explanation? I just put that nuisance in her place.
Nuisance? You mean my sister?
Obviously, who else?
Rachel!
Don't use that tone with me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand now. You're just too kind, David. You feel obligated to care about someone like her because she's family. But don't worry. I told her off enough for the both of us.
What are you even saying?
I'm doing this for us.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Why are you angry? I just scolded that troublemaker on your behalf.
On my behalf? When did I ever ask you to do that?
You didn't have to ask. Well, we're getting married. Her existence will affect me too. So I needed to set some boundaries now to prevent future trouble.
How dare you keep saying such horrible things about my sister?
Why are you defending her? But it's true, isn't it? Having a dropout in the family is just asking for trouble. Hasn't she been causing problems for you all this time?
Don't be ridiculous. My sister gave up college for me.
What?
After our dad died in an accident and my mom got sick, my sister gave up her education to start working to support our family.
That can't be true. What?
She had excellent grades, much better than mine, but she gave up everything without a single complaint so I could go to university. And you dare say such horrible things to her?
Well, how was I supposed to know? You never told me this before. If I had known that story, I wouldn't have.
What does that have to do with anything? That's irrelevant to treat your fiance's sister like that. No, to treat anyone like that is just wrong.
What? Why? Okay, after hearing that story, maybe I went a bit too far, but she's still a dropout, right? So I wasn't completely wrong, was I? You're being unreasonable.
What kind of values are those? I had no idea you were this kind of person.
Stop acting like I'm some kind of monster. Why are you saying such cruel things? I just made a little mistake, that's all.
Anyway, the wedding is off.
What? Why?
I'm the one who should be asking why you're so surprised.
You can't be serious. Wait, I get it. I'll go back and pick up your sister. That'll fix everything, right?
That's not the point.
Then what is the point? Why not? If I go pick her up, everything will be resolved.
Look.
Let me fix this. I'm going to drive back now, so talk to you later. I'll bring your sister back, so make sure you cool down by then.
Rachel, don't!
Everything will be fine once Future big sister, where are you right now? Oh, now I'm future big sister? After everything you said about not wanting to have anything to do with me? Where am I? Just walking around Hawaii since I'm here anyway. Don't be difficult. Is there any landmark nearby? I'll come pick you up. Why now, all of a sudden? David's being unreasonable. Look, I'm sorry. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I'll let you ride in the car, so please forgive me. A misunderstanding? You clearly said what you meant. Is that supposed to be an apology? What more do you want from me? Well, it's not really an apology. I don't think I need to apologize, but fine. Let's say it is one. Just tell me where you are. You still think you did nothing wrong? That doesn't sound like someone who's actually sorry. You are being so difficult. What, are you actually angry? Come on, it's our wedding day. Please don't cause trouble. You're the one who caused all this trouble. Ancient history. Let's move forward. Yes, just tell me where you are. We'll be late for the ceremony at this rate. I don't need a ride. Stop being stubborn. Oh, are you getting a taxi or something? Oh, you should have said so earlier. I came all the way back for nothing? Seriously? No, I'm not planning to attend the wedding anymore. What? Why? You can't do this to me. What do you mean, why? After being insulted like that, why should I attend the wedding? But I already apologized for that. That wasn't an apology, and even if you had apologized properly, I wouldn't forgive you. You're being vindictive. Why are you saying this? If you don't come, the wedding might be canceled. Well, that can't be helped. How can you be so cold? What do you mean, can't be helped? Don't you care at all? The wedding will be canceled because of you. It's not because of me. It's all your fault. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Don't blame others. Do you realize how many people will be inconvenienced by your selfish behavior? Selfish behavior? You're the one who left me behind. That was different, and I came back to get you, didn't I? What more do you want? What do I want? Well, if I had to say, I'd prefer you didn't exist. How dare you? What's that supposed to mean? What have I done? You insulted me and left me at the airport, remember? Can't you let anything go? Ugh, how many times are we going to go over this? I already apologized and came back to get you, didn't I? You're impossible to talk to. That's my line. The guests are already arriving. What are you planning to do? Everyone has already come to Hawaii. Friends, family, relatives. How are we supposed to explain this to everyone? Not my problem. You're just like those words I used to describe you. What do you mean, not my problem? This is all your fault. Stop being so irresponsible. Seriously. Well, I do feel bad for the guests who don't know what's going on. Finally, some sense. Exactly. So, fine, I'll go to the venue. Thank goodness. Finally, how much time are you going to waste? You better explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed. This is all your fault after all. Oh, all right, I will. Wait, I'll tell them everything. That's not what I meant. What have you done? Oh, done with the ceremony? What? Don't play innocent. Don't what me. Why did you do that? You'll need to be more specific. Do what? Oh, you mean explaining to everyone about how you insulted me and left me at the airport? You didn't have to tell them everything. What else could I mean? Why? Wasn't I just following instructions? You told me to explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed, so I explained everything that happened in detail. You twisted my words. How did you get that from what I said? When I said explain, I meant for you to apologize to everyone for making the ceremony late. But now everyone's acting like I'm the bad guy. Well, you are the bad guy. Everyone is looking at me like I am some kind of monster. Stop it. What are you going to do about this? At this rate, the wedding really might be canceled. Might be? Haven't you checked your phone? Oh, David's already started the cancellation process. What? No, he wouldn't. I don't understand why you're surprised. This is all wrong. This is the worst. This was supposed to be the first step of my married life with David. Why did this have to happen? Are you serious right now? Excuse me? What now? What? You can't be this delusional. Don't tell me you still think you're going to marry David. Of course I am. What do you mean? Wow, just wow. I can't believe this. When he said he's canceling the wedding, he meant he's calling off the engagement entirely. What? You're lying. Obviously, I'm amazed you thought you could still get married after what happened. But David only said he was canceling the wedding ceremony. He never said anything about ending our engagement. Do you need him to spell it out? Wow, I didn't expect you to be this dense. This is unforgivable. Still playing the victim? And yet you're still talking like that. Your personality is really awful. It's all your fault. If you weren't here, I could have had a perfect wedding. It's been my dream since childhood to have a grand wedding in Hawaii, but now... A perfect wedding with your true colors hidden? Oh, whatever. Don't dismiss my dreams. What's with that attitude? Let me be clearer. Sorry, I just don't really care. You evil witch, don't care? How dare you? Do you have any idea how much this cost? It's not just the venue. We're covering all the guests' travel expenses too. Everything's ruined because of you. You should pay for it. Wait, what did you just say? Excuse me? You heard me. Obviously, this all happened because of you. About the costs. Wait a minute. Don't try to wiggle out of this. It's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. Oh, this is actually hilarious. Wait. What are you talking about? The wedding costs, obviously. What do you mean, what? Let me clarify something. I was already paying for everything in the first place. That's impossible. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Think carefully about what David's told you. Didn't David tell you? I'm sure he must have. Well, yes, he did mention something about his sister paying for everything and how he could never repay you enough, but... But that couldn't be true. A dropout running a successful business? I thought it was all sarcasm or something, so I ignored it. Interesting assumption. Oh, I see. When you have a bad personality, genuine praise sounds like sarcasm. David's a good kid, but he has absolutely terrible taste in women. Truly terrible. This can't be happening. So it's true? You were really paying for everything? Every single thing. Yes, it's true. No way. Reality hitting hard. Of course, even though David works at a big company, he couldn't possibly have enough money for all this. Don't tell me you don't even know how much this wedding is costing. Well, time for some good news. Well, you'll find out soon enough because you'll be paying for all of it. You can't do this! What? Why should I have to pay? Think of it as a life lesson, because you ruined everything, obviously. I won't pay a cent! Don't be ridiculous! This is absurd! Let me put this in terms you'll understand. What's absurd about it? Well, it's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. You are heartless! How can you be so... I'm the one who had my engagement broken off because of you. If anything, I should be the one getting compensation. Oh, by all means, try. Then go ahead and sue me, though I think we both know how that would turn out. You're enjoying this. How can you be so horrible? I learned from the best. And that's rich coming from you. Oh, and I said earlier that you'd have to pay for everything, but I'll waive the hotel and flight costs for you, your family, and friends. Oh, how generous of you. What, you think that's being generous? I don't have any obligation to pay anything. Don't thank me yet. No, you've got it wrong. I won't show mercy to someone like you. Then why? What? Then why? Remember what you said about car contamination? I've already canceled the hotels and return flights for you, your family, and friends. You did what? What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Need me to say it slower? It means exactly what it sounds like. There are no more hotel rooms or return flights for you and your group. This is insane. What is this? Just using your logic. Isn't it obvious? You're not my brother's fiancé anymore. I have no obligation to pay for hotels and flights for strangers. Besides, I wouldn't want your trashy vibes contaminating the hotels and planes. What if they make me buy them outright? You're mocking me. Don't be ridiculous. That wouldn't happen. Oh, but you're the expert. That's what I thought too, but weren't you the one who said something about lower class vibes contaminating a rental car and having to buy it? That was different. Well, that was... Was it though? I had no idea about these things, but after you mentioned it, I got worried, so I canceled everything. You know, it's just risk management for a successful woman like me. You can't do this to me. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing? Think hard. It might come to you. Because this is exactly what you did to me. No. Mine was just a little prank. You didn't have to go this far. Don't you feel sorry for me at all? Actually, yes. Sure I do. Really? Then let me explain exactly what I feel sorry about. I feel sorry that you're so delusional. It's amazing you've managed to survive this long with that mindset. How dare you? What? There's more. Though I feel most sorry for people around you who have to deal with someone like you. You are cruel. Why do you have to say such cruel things? Still playing the victim? And you're still playing the victim. You really are hopeless. I'm stranded! What am I supposed to do now? No hotel, no return flight? I have some suggestions. You could sleep on the beach. Hawaii's warm. You'll survive. As for getting home, I guess if you swim for about 20 hours. This isn't over. Actually, it is. Goodbye, Rachel. Learning there were no hotels or return flights, Rachel's family and friends were furious. Rachel tried to blame me, but since everyone knew what had happened, they all blamed her instead. Thankfully, they were all reasonable people. When I said I had canceled the hotels and flights, that was actually a lie. I might have done that to Rachel alone, but her family and friends were innocent. I offered to reinstate everything if Rachel agreed to pay for all the wedding expenses. Rachel refused at first, but after pressure from her family and friends, she eventually signed a contract agreeing to pay. She ended up not only losing her engagement, but also acquiring substantial debt. The incident also caused her to become completely isolated from her family and friends. Though with her personality, I suspect that they already disliked her somewhat, and this incident just brought everything to the surface. Rachel was kicked out of her family home and ended up living alone in a cheap apartment. The woman who called others lower class and treated people terribly ended up living a lonely life in debt, the very lower class existence she had looked down upon. Mary, what exactly were you thinking? Huh? Did I do something? I just got here and the makeup artist told me that you're in a wedding dress? Please tell me this is a joke. Why would it be a joke? I look beautiful in it. Don't play innocent. Coming to a wedding in a wedding dress? What's going through your head? Our parents are here today. Are you trying to embarrass them again? There's nothing embarrassing about it. Besides, you're the one who's going to be embarrassed. What kind of sister shows up to her sister's wedding in a wedding dress? You've always tried to overshadow me, but this is going too far. I'm not trying to overshadow anyone. I'm just claiming what should be mine. What are you talking about? I'm not putting up with your selfishness today. The ceremony's about to start, so change into a proper bridesmaid dress right now. No way, you're the one who should change. After all, this wedding is mine. I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, sis, my dream has always been to be a beautiful bride. Even when I was hospitalized with that illness, the thought of having my own wedding kept me going. You're bringing up the hospital thing again? That was ages ago. It's not just about the hospital. It's about everything I've had to endure while you got everything handed to you. Yes, you were hospitalized when you were little, but that has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with this. Being celebrated by everyone in such a beautiful venue is perfect. That's why this wedding is mine. This isn't just about the venue. This is my wedding day. I've spent months planning this. Plans can change. Besides, I deserve this more than you. Have you completely lost it? You need a partner for a wedding, but today is my wedding with David. Stop with these delusions. Well, about that. I'm actually pregnant with your fiance's baby, so I'll be the bride today. He's already agreed to it. Is this another one of your stories? Like when you told everyone you won that competition in high school? This isn't a story. I have proof. David and I have been seeing each other. Okay. What? I'm saying I'll give you the wedding if that's the case. If you're pregnant, there's nothing we can do about it. What's with that? You should be more upset. You want me to cry, scream, throw things? Would that make you happy? Well, Yes, you're supposed to be devastated. This is your fiancé we're talking about. Being upset won't change the fact that you're pregnant. I need to be the adult here, so I really can't give you the reaction you want. You're just being weird. Where's your fighting spirit? You always fight back. What's there to fight about? You're carrying his child. You win. Just like that. You're giving up. Just like that. I'm being practical. If what you're saying is true, then this is the right thing to do. I see. Well, that's good that you're being so gracious about it. Of course, family comes first, right? Just like you always say. Right. Exactly. I knew you'd understand eventually. I need to go check on something. I'll see you at the ceremony. Wait, that's it? You're just walking away? What else is there to say? You got what you wanted. Well, I guess I did. This worked out better than I expected. Congratulations, little sister. I hope you get everything you deserve. David, I hear you got my sister pregnant?
What? How did you find out?
So it's true then?
How do you know about that?
So you admit it. My sister just told me. She said she's pregnant with your child.
Oh, she told you about that?
Is that all you have to say? After 2 years together?
Sarah, please, let me explain.
She says she's having the wedding with you today. Says I should leave. You've really betrayed me, haven't you? Are you prepared for the consequences?
I didn't betray you. It was just once. I swear, it was just a moment of weakness, just one time.
Just once? As if that makes it better?
You don't understand. She kept coming around, always talking about how lonely she was.
So it's her fault now.
No, I made a mistake, but it was really just once.
Once or 100 times, cheating is cheating. There is no way I can forgive this.
Don't get so worked up over one time. Besides, a baby is something to celebrate, isn't it? I never thought you'd be such a terrible person who couldn't even be happy about becoming an aunt.
Are you seriously trying to turn this around on me?
You're being completely unreasonable about this.
What? Wait a minute, why am I being blamed here? You're the one who did wrong.
If you were a better fiancé, this wouldn't have happened.
Excuse me?
I was about to marry such a spiteful woman. I should thank your sister for showing me what you're really like before we got married. Besides, you should be able to laugh off a man's one-time affair. It's your fault for not being as attractive as your sister.
Are you seriously saying this?
Someone who can't forgive one mistake isn't worth marrying anyway.
One mistake, you slept with my sister.
She understands me better than you ever did. At least she doesn't judge me.
Judge you? I caught you cheating.
You're too rigid, Sarah. Life isn't always black and white.
And apparently neither is loyalty to you.
It's sad that you're being dumped before the wedding, but it's your fault for not trying hard enough as a woman. Don't be jealous of other people's happiness when you didn't put in the effort yourself.
My effort? I spent 2 years with you. I planned this entire wedding.
And look how quickly you're giving up. Mary would never give up on me like this.
You're right, she wouldn't. She's desperate enough to take my leftovers.
Don't talk about her like that. She's carrying my child.
How convenient for both of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I need to go make some arrangements. Enjoy your new bride.
Wait, you're really just gonna leave like this?
What else is there to say? You've made your choice.
I thought you'd fight harder for us.
Fight for what? A man who sleeps with my sister?
You're just proving my point about being cold.
Better cold than foolish. Good luck with your new family. Finished my makeup and I am perfectly ready as a bride. The venue is so spacious and there must be a lot of guests, right? I'm so excited. You realize these are all my friends and family you're about to face. Well, they'll be my guests now. I'm sure they'll love me. Mary, I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you won't reconsider? Huh? Why? When someone's pregnant, marriage is the right thing to do, isn't it? Is that what this is really about? Doing the right thing? Of course, I'm thinking about the baby's future. That aside, it's not right to hijack your sister's wedding ceremony. Our parents will be embarrassed. Stop this. You can have your own wedding another day. But all the food and preparations would go to waste, wouldn't they? That's such a waste. I am the star today, and honestly, who cares about the parents? What? Why are you so shocked? You know I deserve this more than anyone. Deserve what exactly? All of it. The attention, the celebration, everything. And our parents don't matter in this? Parents have a responsibility because they had children, right? So being embarrassed is part of their job. Besides, the reason I'm so obsessed with having a wedding is because mom gave birth to me with a weak constitution, so it's their own fault. I don't understand why I should care about what the parents think. You've got to be kidding me. What? Why are you getting angry now? You were so understanding before. You have been causing trouble for our parents all this time, and now you say it's their own fault? If this was just because they spoiled you too much, I could understand those words. But mom and dad never tried to spoil you. Even when they tried to discipline you or correct your behavior, you'd throw tantrums and become uncontrollable. That's not true. I was just a sensitive child. It wasn't that bad. They took me to the hospital, but the doctor said there was nothing wrong, right? That's because you were causing those tantrums yourself. You just acted like a sweet, good child in front of the doctor. Nobody could see through your true nature, no matter who they consulted. And after going such lengths to get your way, how can you not care about our parents? You don't know what it was like. You were always the perfect one. Ugh, shut up. None of that matters. Because you're so privileged, you should give in a little. What? You were always mom and dad's favorite anyway. You never got sick. You could run around freely. You never had nightmares or had to be alone in a hospital room. Since you're more privileged than me, it's okay for you to be a little unhappy, right? Is that really how you see things? After everything they've done for you? They only did what parents are supposed to do. That's ridiculous. Yes, you were physically weak in the past, but that's ancient history. If you keep clinging to the past like this, you'll end up destroying our parents too. I'm done enabling your selfishness. You keep thinking you're the underprivileged child. I'm going to break you out of that delusion. You can't break what's true. I deserve this happiness. Happiness built on other people's misery isn't happiness at all. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. This is my special day. Your special day? Oh, let's see how special it really is. What's that supposed to mean? You'll find out soon enough. Enjoy your makeup while it lasts. Are you threatening me? After you said you were fine with this? I'm not threatening anything. I'm just letting things take their natural course. You're acting weird. What are you planning? Planning? I'm just being a supportive sister like you always want.
Sarah, let's start over. What happened with Mary was really just once. I never loved her.
Interesting timing for this message.
Please, Sarah, I made a huge mistake.
Which mistake? Sleeping with my sister or marrying her?
I was trapped. She kept saying she was pregnant.
Even if you didn't love her, you need to take responsibility for getting her pregnant. What irresponsible thing are you saying? Oh, right, you got kicked out of your family home and lost your job. No wonder you want to switch back to me since I have an income.
How do you know about that?
Does it matter?
Did Mary tell you?
Your parents told me. Apparently, you made such a huge mistake that it caused damage to your client. Well, you were always pretty careless, so I figured you'd mess up eventually.
That's not fair. I was distracted because of all this.
Distracted? Is that what we're calling it now?
You thought that? Then help me out here.
Why would I do that?
Because we had something special.
No way. If you hadn't gotten involved with my sister, you wouldn't have been kicked out of your home. Then you could have at least found refuge in your father's company or lived off my income. You destroyed those possibilities with your selfish actions.
I said I'm sorry. What more do you want?
Sorry doesn't pay bills, does it?
Please help me. I'll end up on the streets at this rate.
No, I'm glad we didn't get married.
What?
Should I spell it out for you?
I thought you loved me.
Fired and unemployed. What a loser. I almost married the wrong person. I should thank my sister.
You don't mean that.
Actually, I do.
Damn it, don't mock me. Besides, your sister is demanding I pay all the wedding costs. Can't you say something to her?
I could, but I won't.
Why not? You know I can't afford this.
Why should I? You're married now, so figure it out yourselves. Though I doubt you'll stay married much longer. Having trouble with the happy marriage already?
It's not like that.
Then what is it like?
Mary's being unreasonable about everything.
Funny, that's exactly what you said about me when you were defending her.
That was different. I was confused then.
And now?
Now I see I made a terrible mistake.
Yes, you did. Several, actually.
Please, Sarah, I need your help.
You need my income, you mean?
That's not true.
Isn't it? Tell me, what exactly did you lose in all this?
Everything. My job, my family's trust, my savings.
Sounds like a you problem.
How can you be so cold?
I learned. Check the documents. I filed for compensation due to breach of engagement due to infidelity. Make sure you pay up.
What documents? What are you talking about?
Check your email. My lawyer sent everything over.
You've got to be kidding! I don't have money for that! I'm already fighting about the wedding costs! I have no income ahead of me! I can't handle any more payments!
Not my problem. Should have thought about that before cheating.
This is ridiculous! You're just being vindictive!
Don't get so upset over one claim. If you can say an affair is just one time, then you shouldn't complain about one compensation claim.
That's completely different.
Is it? How so?
Well, that's...
Besides, even if you don't want to pay, this is something you have to pay. If you don't like it, take out a loan.
You know I can't get a loan! My credit is ruined!
Sounds like a personal problem.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why did you cheat on me with my sister?
Stop it! I'm gonna be a father! Having debt would be terrible for the child! Please, you're going to be an aunt, so you should help out at times like this.
A father? Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
Help, huh? Sure, support is needed during pregnancy, but she doesn't need it.
Of course she needs it! She's carrying my child! That's not true. Childbirth is tough. I'm a man, so I haven't experienced it, but all my seniors and coworkers who became mothers said they needed support. Even if you hate her, you should help at least with that, right?
Interesting that you're suddenly so concerned about childbirth.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's not the issue. She's not pregnant.
What?
You heard me.
That's impossible. She showed me the test.
Sure, there are energetic, pregnant women out there, but she came to the wedding in a dress with a tight waist. I checked with our parents, and there is no sign she's been to the hospital, no mother-child handbook, not even any OBGYN receipts. The pregnancy was probably a lie. My condolences.
No, that can't be.
Can't it? When's her due date?
She said, wait.
You don't even know, do you?
She must have told me. I just can't remember.
The rest is up to you two. Might be your last conversation as husband and wife, but...
This isn't happening!
Oh, it's happening. Better start figuring out how you're going to pay both the wedding costs and my compensation.
I need to talk to Mary.
Good idea. Maybe ask her about those hospital visits she never had.
Why didn't you tell me this before the wedding?
Would you have believed me? That's what I thought. Have fun with the confrontation. end, my sister and David had a bitter divorce mediation. While she avoided paying him alimony, she couldn't get any property division. It seems she took on massive debt, including legal fees and the compensation she owed me. I heard she started working at nightclubs to pay off her debts, but it will take years to clear everything. She tried reaching out to her parents several times, sending messages about how she'd changed and learned her lesson, but they've seen this pattern too many times before. They blocked her number after she started demanding money for her debts. The last I heard, she was moving between cheap hotels, still insisting to anyone who would listen that she was the victim in all this. As for David, while he managed to protect his assets from the divorce, they were eaten up by the compensation he owed me, leaving him with only his legal fee debts. With his personality, steady employment will be difficult, and he's now living day to day on temporary work. He too will suffer under the weight of his debts for years to come. His parents still won't speak to him, and they were more devastated by his behavior than his job loss. His father told me that they had suspected his unfaithful nature for years, but hoped marriage would settle him down. Now they've written him off completely. Last I heard, he was trying to reconnect with old girlfriends, still telling the same story about how he was the real victim. Meanwhile, I'm living freely on my own with the compensation money I received. While I thought I'd finally gotten my own space, I decided to live with my parents. They've been cleaning up after my sister's messes all this time, and I want them to have a peaceful life. With these feelings in mind, I'm going to focus on being a good daughter to them from now on. My parents and I are closer than ever before. We never talk about Mary, but I know they keep her old photos in a drawer in their room. Sometimes I catch them looking at them with sadness in their eyes. But they finally stopped trying to save her from herself, and that's probably the healthiest thing for everyone.